And low stomach acid is really common. A lot of people are on acid reflux medications that basically turn off that stomach acid. But even beyond that, a lot of people don't make enough stomach acid for a wide variety of reasons. One of the major reasons is they don't have enough resources or enough minerals in the system for the body to make that hydrochloric acid, that acid in the stomach. The reason that this causes chronic constipation is because a lot of people don't know that our stool moves at a pace according to its pH level. So a stool that's leaning a little more acidic will move fast through the system because the system doesn't want that acidic stool burn up the intestinal tract. So it's like, let's get this out of here. But a stool that is leaning too alkaline and not acidic enough, usually because there was not enough stomach acid to start acidifying that food, it'll move a lot slower through the system and can lead to constipation. So this is an underlying cause of constipation that's very common. Now, beyond the constipation itself creating weight gain, low stomach acid can create weight gain for totally different reasons. When there isn't enough stomach acid, we don't have the ability to break down our food correctly. You need to break that food down into vitamins and minerals and amino acids and fats, all those building blocks and nutrients and fuel sources that the body can use. We have to be able to break that food down. Now, if we don't have enough stomach acid to break the food down, we're not going to be able to access all the nutrients in the food we're eating. We're not going to be able to pull all the minerals out of the food that we're eating. And our bodies need a lot of minerals for all types of functions. So when we don't have enough minerals, a lot of times the body will want to use glucose as sort of like a buffer. What happens is the body wants more glucose in there to make up for these low minerals. So the person will often start gravitating towards eating more carbs or sugar or even junk. Or if mineral levels are really low, they could experience crazy insane cravings. Like, oh, I didn't even notice that I'm knee deep in a bucket of Nutter Butters. How did I even start doing this? I don't even know what happened. So when we start to crave all these carbs and sugars and junk, a lot of times we eat it. And when we're eating those things on a consistent basis, we're raising our insulin levels because the insulin helps sweep that glucose out of the bloodstream and into the cells so we can use it. But when we're keeping that insulin level high all the time, it kind of teaches the body to store more fat. And it also blocks the body from accessing stored fat and using it for fuel. The insulin being high tells the body, hey, we got lots of glucose. We're using that right now. So you can take this fat and just store this for later in case we need it. And no, don't burn any stored fat. I definitely don't want to burn any fat because I got all this glucose going on.